on the way here, I see Crep say something, bro. Man, don't give a fuck about no AI Mount Rushmore. Like, I'm doing my thing, regardless. Regardless of you think I'm top 5, top 20, top nothing, bro. I'm doing my thing.
I feel if we're not careful, London's gonna lose its power, man.
Yeah, I feel
like London.
Me being in jail, looking at it, that's what it looked like. Still, I had a show in Sheffield, but I've gone to the front of the stage, innit? But I could tell it's parents with their kids and that. So man's ran to the front of the stage, but I'm trying to do like the handshake and that. Everyone's gone, whoa. Everyone's jumped back like, whoa, don't rub us. Kind of hurt man's feelings because I'm thinking like, yo.
Winners talking.
Oh, one day, did you come up the lift? So you lot must have come up the lift.
And he come down the stairs.
It is what it is.
This is proper though.
Come on, man. It's only right. It's what's meant. Listen, this is the kind of, like, when the man them are pulling up, this is the kind of environment they're supposed to be pulling up in. You see what I'm saying to you? Like,
you know what's so mad, yeah? Actually, I'm going to leave it for when we're on camera.
We're recording already, fam.
Oh, we're recording?
Yeah. You
know what's so mad, yeah?
Go on.
I don't even like podcasts, yeah? But Tuesday Doug's my guy.
Thanks, fam.
And you lot sing's actually good.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. I'm going to pull up still.
Yeah, but the reply was swift. Yeah. I respect it still.
No, I'm not really on it.
No, I know you're not really. Do you know who it was that said to me to forward to... Rashid. Rashid just comes to me with these ideas at times. Rashid link up. He'll hit me up and just be like, you know who I want to see on the podcast? I'll be like, who? Kwengface. Yeah. Then I'm like, all right. And you said to me when I said it to Doug.
I was
Yeah.
in the gym, right? And we was training.
I see you guys in the gym.
Yeah. We was on the bike, and I said, bro, God, won't Quinn want to come on the show? And then he was like, I don't know, bro. Just bring him in it.
And how long after that was I rang you?
About 5 days later,
he was like, yeah.
I said to Pete, who we got? He said, we got Quinn. I said, bro, how mad is that? I just said, the other day. So that's how God works, man.
You lot are doing your thing, man. I respect it.
Yeah, bro. And so are you, bro. And been doing your thing as well, bro. Nothing but respect, appreciation for what you're doing as well. But in case they don't know, special guest in the building today.
Boom. We're telling them.
Come on.
Cassino. YBS.
Yeah.
Upcoming rapper, Southeast London. You dig?
All day.
Yeah, man. We outside. New mixtape out. Killed with no witness.
All right.
I'm literally just a broski, you know. He told me pull up on some real love, so I pull up.
Yeah.
That's what we need more of, you dig? Real love.
Come on, that's what we're here for as well, bro. No, good to meet you, good to have you here, man. Looking forward to hearing about what you're doing and your pattern still.
I appreciate you. I'm a fan of both of you still.
Thank you, bro.
That's love.
I love my bro. Love.
That's
understand? Love. All right.
Yeah, man.
And to the other side, the big boss. Back, fresh home. Back like he never left.
Come on, man. Victim of circumstance.
Victim of circumstances out soon. The EP that the people are waiting for, the streets 100%. Have been waiting for.
100%.
Kwengface in the building. How you been, my bro? Talk to me.
I've been all right, you know. Obviously, I was meant to be performing today.
That was talk about it. I see that you're saying the probation shut down your thing.
Yeah, bro. That's like my 4th show that they've. I've been out since November, innit? So the plan, the reason why I didn't drop till now, because the plan was to like come out November, show everyone that I'm out through a show with Joy Orbison. Yeah. And then they had a few, Joy and Over Mono, they had a few shows. Obviously, if you lot don't know who that is, that's some DJs that's really doing their thing right now. That's the DJs that I did Freedom 2 with, innit? Yeah. So they had some shows they was meant to bring me out to, and it was meant to be a little moment. And then my headline show was meant to be in November. Come out, they're like, nah.
Not having it.
Nah, you're a HDC prisoner, blah, 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 X, Y, and Z. Maybe not, they're saying not now because we got to do your risk assessment and all this shit, blah, blah. Maybe later on, innit? Cool. Yeah. So man's coming back. But, cool. So from November to about January, I had no probation officer.
Yeah.
I had no probation officer. I had no one to
check in with.
Yeah.
Yeah, to get an update to know what's going on.
I think it was still like, tell her that, it was still like February, I didn't have a probation officer. So man didn't know what to do. Man's just like, alright, cool, let me just bake off it till I get one. Man got one. Nah, she's like, yeah, it should be calm. Send me all the details, who's gonna be there, blah, blah, what time. Obviously, I'm on tag, innit? So all the times, what time you're gonna get back. I've sent them a whole breakdown, everything. Cool, they're like, yeah, nah, it should be calm. They're like, it should be calm. Cool, now. I've posted the picture on my Instagram now. Like, bearing in mind, I can't get through to my probation officer. She contacts me. When she wants to speak to me, that's when she's contacting me. It's like probably like every 2 weeks. It's meant to be a weekly check-in every 2 weeks. Cool, bow now. She's hit me back the next day. As soon as I've posted that I'm out, she's hit me back the next day. Boom, 14 new license conditions. Blah, blah, X, Y, Z. I swear to her. This is bullshit, complete bullshit. Like I have to ask them to upload on Snapchat and all of this stuff and blah blah innit. Yeah. But it hasn't been put into place right now. So that's what they're working on, innit? Obviously, I got people in man's corner trying to fight it and that. Big up Lord Hastings and that, blah blah. But yeah, so they've hit me with that. And then
hold on, when you say who Hastings?
Lord Hastings is
what, like a real Lord Hastings. That's what I'm saying.
Big
Let's get
team.
that right for the people to
Big
know. Cause you can't turn past that fast. So you got proper people they can see you want better your life and you're doing things and they want carry on, bro.
So obviously I've told him about it and it's like obviously he's like, I'm gonna try to speak to probation. So he's contacted the head of probation and things like that. So cool now.
The head, you know, man went straight.
Yeah, man's big business.
No game.
Man's big business, and he knows that I'm trying as well.
Yeah,
you know
trying,
what I mean?
bro.
So he wants to help. Fucking so boom now. Yeah, so cool. That's all gone, and then that I'm asking what's going on with the show. Am I good? Saying yeah, more or less. Boom, yeah, cool. They've hit me up like can't do it. Yeah, you can't do it. I'm saying why? They're like, cause you're on tag. But I'm saying. Majority of the time, when you're on tag and you have a job, there should be like some leeway.
Some conditions.
Her response to me was basically, you're gonna show the world that you're on tag, basically, and it's like not that you're obviously, you know, when you're on tag and X, Y, and Z, and like, they don't want you to be performing on stage and be out past your tag time publicly and X, Y, and Z and blah blah. So she kind of broke it down to me as it's like. It might look like you're trying to beat the system type of thing. And you might even show off your tag whilst you're on stage. I don't know why. Being on tag's fucking embarrassing. Me and him went to the gym today, bro. I got this big thing on my leg. Blue, flashing blue and that, bro. I feel like a terrorist, bro. That's not, there's nothing cool about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let them know.
Yeah, so it's just like, that's where man is now.
But tell me something. Your tag's coming off soon though, right?
Yeah.
Like when?
Tomorrow.
So couldn't they could have used their own discretion and be like, you know what, you're meant to come off tag tomorrow, your show's today. Bro. We're just going to we're going to take it off a week early or something. You're doing good stuff. You're trying to
But no, I even missed a certain part. So I'm
let them know all the bad parts, bro.
When they've hit me with the 14 new license conditions, I'm like, why? I said, my response was, did I do something wrong? She's like, no, you didn't do nothing wrong. So I'm like, so what's the issue? Basically, the probation agency or whoever didn't know I was out. So I've been out for 6 months, calm, no issues, blah blah. I had calm license conditions. Didn't breach none of it. Been on time, blah blah. Yeah.
So on their side, there's been a fuck up on their side.
They're being harsh on me though.
Yeah, but the system's fucked anyway. That's what it is. The system shit. Anyway.
Yeah, so boom now. Yeah, I'm like, brother, I haven't done nothing though. Like, why are you not basically trying to? I don't even no love or come down harder, man, innit? But it's like, bro, I'm just like, bro, I didn't do nothing. They say, like basically, like they're a bit nervous about man's social media presence and clout and X, Y, and Z and how I was moving in custody and blah blah and so that's where we are with that still. I can't lie, it's disheartening, but man's just got to keep moving forward, man.
Yeah, keep pushing forward, bro. It's a minor setback,
keep
a major
forward.
comeback. Right now, it's going to
100%.
feel like a big setback because it's right now in the moment. But so what you're going to do and to where you're pushing things to, like you, Cassino, the man, and what you lot are trying to do, it's a small thing, bro.
100%.
You've seen the man. You're old enough to have seen them artists get fight down, them around you, your age group to get fight down and still push through.
I remember when they was doing it to Hollow.
Yeah.
They was doing it to gigs still, and Yeah, look at him now. He's doing this thing still.
Yeah, he couldn't perform for time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man,
that's what I was thinking of. That's what I was thinking of at the time when I said it. Yeah.
And they might just, and the thing is for you, hopefully, God willing, they'll let you cut through once all this probation stuff's done.
Hopefully, yeah, man. Hopefully still. But
So talk to me. How you finding things back outside? You came at November, right?
yeah.
That was your first time away.
Yeah.
How long was you away for?
Like just under 2 years, like 21 months. 21 months.
So when you was in there now,
It flew though.
yeah,
Yeah, it did fly, yeah.
it did fly, you know, because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know he was away until a point when I heard, like a man said to me, like, I must have brought it up like on a music thing, like, yeah, man, he ain't dropped nothing for a minute.
Yeah.
In the what? I was like, is it? But I just saw him the other day performing it. But that's what it felt like.
Yeah, but to be fair, you lot did well to keep dropping stuff while you was
100%.
inside.
Yeah, cause I was hearing bits.
Because the thing was that the Insta and like the socials was still going off.
Yeah.
Yeah, who was holding you down there as far as all of that work?
Love, no one might holding me down.
Pause. Man can't even talk no more.
No. Hey, I beg you tell him this is a safe space. I don't like
brother,
calling that loud.
I've been trying to cancel that for a minute.
Yeah, we've been trying it.
Bro, I've been in for a bit, bro. Allow me, let me have this, cuz.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, my manager still. Big up Beans, Jamil. Obviously, he was doing this thing, but I feel like, yeah, as a certain type of rapper, yeah, like, cool, for example, I see Pop Smoke, I see King Von. Like, they passed away, but they still got shit coming.
Yeah.
They still got shit coming. So, even like K Flock, he went jail, still got shit coming. So, I'm thinking to myself, yo, if I die or I go jail, that can't be the end of me.
Yeah.
I have to keep going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like man's voice has to still be heard. So like, bro, I always got music. Like I always got music. Sometimes it might just come a time like I get some money. Yeah, let me just shoot videos and just come up with a marketing plan. I'll have like 4 videos there, marketing plan sorted and that. And bro, like man will just chill for the rest of the year. Like yeah, blah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. How did you keep your mind? How did you keep your mind in the right place though when you was in?
What in there?
Yeah. Knowing like your artist out here that's got you got big things going on, bro. How did you keep your mind in the positive?
You know what? Yeah, like I'm not gonna act like it wasn't hard. It was hard, didn't it? There was a time when I was in a block for like 3 months. That was probably hard. Yeah, I was in there for like 3 months still, fucking in ISIS. Fucking, I can't lie, it was music, man. Yeah. Like, man's listening to the radio. It's mostly music and working out. Obviously, when I moved jails, man got into the whole working out routine and that. But majority of the time, it was just listening to music, and like you see certain jails, yeah, you get like USB sticks. Like ISIS was a jail where there's not much phones and X, Y, and Z, so you're getting USB sticks updated regularly. Yeah. Someone might come bringing bare USB sticks on a visit. So the new tunes are always out. So man's it's not even like I'm not up to date. Yeah. Like I'm watching Power, X, Y, and Z, blah, blah. So I was just listening to music and taking it in and kind of just like, all right, cool, seeing how the music industry is changing, like, and the X, Y, and Z. That's one thing that was probably helpful. I've read a lot of books in there still. Yeah,
good. One set, we ain't done big up who forget big up. First of all, we like to do that each week. Just big someone up. You understand? Big up people doing things. Big up Luke Shredfast. He's got the fitness regime thing he's doing online. Got people doing all kind of kettlebell work. You'll know the thing because you just come bare kettlebell drills, training. He's from Liverpool, but training bare people. And I have to big him up more because him that gave me how me and Tony Bellew started talking because of Luke. He gave me the link because he trains Bellew at times.
What's his name? Luke Shred what?
Luke Shredfast. Look him up on the gram. He's got bare. Yeah, everyone sees.
I probably haven't seen him still.
Yeah, Scouser guy.
Yeah.
Big up a guy. This is random. See how the world's moving mad. Lizzie messaged me today, forwarded an email from a guy called Jimmy. He's something to do with you. Emailing to say, sending me your thing saying, yeah, this is Kwengface, artist. Look into him for your. Would you like be interested for your podcast? I laugh because he's here. Jimmy, you got to pick up pace. The man them get things done over here.
Jimmy was a step behind.
Jimmy, you're a couple steps behind. But he was on the right step. He's on the right step. But he came this morning. I think some company called Emerald East or something.
Oh yeah, that's my PR company.
Yeah, you're a PR company. Let them know
they're working.
Let them know that we're ahead of them. They need to up the pace a little, please, Carl. Man's emailing this morning, and man's already patting the thing. So I'm naming and shaming.
They probably don't know about that though.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't know, but they don't know the man them affiliated and shit. We get things done. Right, Cassino's there. We got to talk about you for a moment. So talk to me. What's the connection, Kweng? How we bringing you? What's the plans? How you two connected? What you saying on the big artist here? And the name as well, Cassino. I like the name as well. Cold.
Love.
So obviously, this is my older cousin's bedroom. They went uni with each other. Obviously, I'm out of the way now, innit? I'm like 2 hours out of London.
Is it okay?
Yeah. So
is that part of your conditions, or you
no,
just somewhere you've chosen to place
yeah,
yourself?
just somewhere I've chosen to be.
like
innit?
that, man.
Chose to be out of the way.
Respect
But, yeah, so obviously I'm like, yo, man's up here, innit? I'm mad fresh. Man don't know no one up here and that X, Y, and Z. Obviously, he's put me through to Broski. Broski, like he said, he's from Southeast. And fucking... Like,
Oh, you're up them way, up them sides.
Yeah, you
as
know what I
well.
mean?
So
So
you
it's
man
just-
have come on. Yeah,
just
yeah.
linked up and that. And it's, bro, man's more or less with him like every day, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's doing the music thing. He showed me his vision and that.
Shout out X.
Yeah, man. Shout out X, man.
Rocking.
But yeah, like literally, man's just been locked in ever since, still. My bro's a real one, so. Literally, cause.
Cold artist and that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hear something. I'm gonna have to hear
Yeah,
some,
no,
some of
100%.
the work.
100%.
Let's get it.
Yeah. So what you saying on the EP now? We're looking forward to hearing that.
Yeah, it ain't got no features. It's got one feature, Jungle, Free Junglist.
Yeah,
Fucking, it's just more. I'm more or less talking about the time that I was away, and that it's more rap music and that. I got 1-2 drill songs on there, but yeah, that's more or less it. Still, Victim of Circumstance should be out the end of next month, the end of May. Still, but yeah.
When you came home, you didn't announce it straight away.
Nah.
You kept it kind of
But that's because obviously, like I wanted
because
to.
of the plans that you
Yeah.
said before earlier. Yeah, makes sense. What's the reception been like with the new music that you've been putting out? How's people?
They love drill, man.
They always will.
They love drill, but what they need to understand is, bro, how I was when I'm 19, I'm not, bro, I'm turning 27. You know what I mean? So I'm not, like, and what do you want me to do? Rap about old stuff and that, bro. It gets to a point where it's tiring. And there's certain things that has happened that I don't want to rap about. Because it's like, bro, the way they're onto drill music now and they're just playing it in court. And it's like, bro, you know, you're getting burdened just off bad character. So it's like, bro, man can get nicked for something and they don't even have proof like that, but all they're doing is just playing man's music. It's like, bro, you're judged by 12 people. They're just going to be looking at you like,
But I even,
have to be this
I even
person.
like the fact that you just said a minute ago that your project is, you said it cash, but your project's all about, what was going on while I was in jail. That shows that, bro, it's my autobiography. Grow with me, innit?
100%.
Grow with me. Like,
literally.
you understand?
That's
Like,
what
what do
I'm
you want me?
saying.
I can't talk. I was in there for a minute, so this is my reality. So this is what I'm dealing with.
It
when I'm
allows you to
recording.
talk on everything.
Yeah,
When
like
that,
get
you
it out your
100%.
system, bro.
It's like, bro, like, don't get it twisted. Man was keeping up with badness in jail naturally, but it's like, bro, that's not what I want to be talking about. And it's like, it's not even cool, bro. You're in jail. Like, you're meant to be a certain type of rapper. You're in jail, and then now you have to keep up a fuckery in jail. It's not cool, bro. You know what I mean? Like, and it's like, bro, like, yeah, man. So yeah, it's tired still. I can't lie. The road thing's tired.
It's really, man, just want to chill.
Everyone
But man has to be on
Yeah,
guard
bro.
in there.
And everyone's wet. It's not even like it. It's not even like how it used to be and that, bro. No one has morals nowadays and that. No one don't stand on things and that. And like, you see before, like being like the whole road thing and that. People just think it's postcodes and that, and no, it's a lifestyle that you have to stand by as a man. You know what I mean? And certain things and that. It's just like, bro, it's not like that no more. It's not like that no more, bro. People are just doing gay stuff. It's gay.
Yeah, that's facts. Speaking of that, like I heard you speak before. You said that like your uncle was a gang. Your uncles was gang members. Your father was gang.
But I even feel like I said it wrong, fam.
Now here's the play. Now you can say it right. Go on. Then.
I feel like I said it wrong. It's like not even gang members, because when you say to people gang members, it's like they're thinking post-Cold War and
No, but it weren't like that then.
No, but it wasn't like that then.
Yeah, go on.
It's
Explain.
like-
I'll let you explain.
It's like
Go
a
on.
group of people
Yeah,
sticking together.
Yeah.
You're making money. It's like, let's say the white, the NF, what did it? National Front.
the National Front,
They're trying
the
you.
LP,
No, you're all sticking together. You're holding your ground. You're shotting. Black people can't get jobs. So now you're on the roads. You're shotting. Blah, blah, X, Y, and Z. So when I said that he was on the roads and them lot was on the roads, that's what I meant. More of like, oh yeah, gang banging and they used to bust their thing naturally. Like, but
they
it's
were
like,
on stuff.
But
Bro,
it's
them
like,
times, let me cut you, sir.
Yeah,
Them
go on.
times there, because that's probably more Mandem's era and shit. I don't know your father's age, but whatever.
but that's 50. Well,
Like,
he
it's
was,
not
that
Mandem's
was like-
age.
yeah, so
The
that was
era-
the
the
oldest
older
52,
yeah.
the
And they
older
were
heads
on
that
stuff,
are
they were on
but
stuff.
them times there, what a lot of people don't know is, for them eras down to our eras and so on, the focus was bread.
Yeah.
badness might
And
come
culture
as a
as well.
byproduct. The focus was bread
Bread,
and the
yeah.
brotherhood of the man. Then okay,
Exactly.
we all grew up here. This is our set. It
Exactly.
keeps us safe and so on. So it's not. It's different. Times
He
have
used to be
changed now.
called as part of a group called Hundreds and Thousands. I don't know if anyone knows about that or anyone's dads know about that. But that's that older
The older
SUK.
heads will know. The older heads will
Yeah,
know.
the older
Man,
heads will
man say hundreds of thousands. That's a batch. still. Sound
They
like a
were
big
definitely
batch.
money, man.
Yeah.
It's finished.
Is it?
Yeah, bro.
Man's got the Brazilian
man's got
rum
some
over
rum
here.
there,
You know,
though.
one little Brazilian rum.
See me, I'm not even a drinker. You lots are trying to get me in trouble. I'm
No,
not
you're
even a
good, man. You're
drinker,
good.
What's the Moet?
This is a
Can
safe
I open
space.
the Moet?
Yeah, you can open them my way, bro.
I'm shook to try new stuff like that.
Brother, you got lit. You just came home.
Yeah,
you
just
came
come
home.
home.
Was man them spraying
Crack up
champagne?
to get
Did they do the champagne at the gate thing for you and all of that shit?
No, that's moist. No, it's not moist. Alright, cool. Let me not say that's moist. It's not moist, innit? But, fuck, man. How did I say this without sounding like a prick?
Take a moment, and you get. And
I'm
work out
gonna
the
say
word.
it how it is, bro. My life's like that every single day.
Let them know.
Yeah.
so
Let 'em
so
know.
for me to come out and it's like no and that, bro, that's normal. Know what I mean? Like man's hopping in foreigns,
Yeah.
normal.
Plus, you
Like,
shouldn't
bro,
have been there anyway.
huh?
You shouldn't have been there anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
why am I
There's nothing to celebrate.
exactly,
Yeah,
exactly,
celebrate.
exactly. Yeah, man, come
Yeah,
back and man get straight back to work.
Yeah.
So it's
Back
like,
to
bro,
work.
man's not, word.
to the
Man,
office.
man shouldn't have been there anyway. So
Yeah. But back to what you're saying on your uncle, your dad, and you broke
Yeah.
that down neatly. It's circumstance, innit? You now
yeah.
have probably been. I don't know the situation, but you're taking things further than any of your family have done before. Like you're raising.
That's the point. I mean, that's the like.
Yeah, and which is that's the. So I'm saying with that in mind, that was clean by the way you opened the bottle. That's how you know
Naturally
it's
though,
better.
man.
Only certain man. You see me bust bottle in every no spillage.
I know.
can
Ross,
recognise-
he looked at me like, did he spill it?
Yeah. I'm a no spillage when I bust the champagne, so I can recognise a man that pops bottles regular and all of that. Certain man I see them try to open it bare.
Yeah, it's going everywhere.
Yeah, because you don't.
Cork flying.
Yeah.
all of that.
But anyway, what I'm saying to you is, you're part of breaking the cycle now, which is what it's all about.
100%.
You understand? So
100%.
with your wisdom that you've gained over the years, experience that you've gained, the experience of seeing what's gone on with your family in the past, how are you looking to make sure, or what would you advise to the next gen as far as that kind of culture?
Listen, I'm not like a school teacher. I'm not a motivational speaker. So I'm not about to sit here and say, like come off the roads and blah blah blah. Bro, there's more to life. And outside is out of mind. You know what I mean? Like some people think that they can't come out of the road thing because they're just like, bro, what if I see someone and bro, make your situation better. You know what I mean? Like I've made my situation better. I'm cool. I know, like. I was living in Kent before, not far enough. You know what I mean? Like that's where I even
Still backing people, innit?
You know what I mean? Not far enough. You know what I mean? So it's just like, bro, try and help your situation and things like that and X, Y, and Z. And bro, money is the motive, bro. If it's not making money, then it's never gonna make sense.
Yeah,
it's never gonna make sense.
You dig.
Yeah, bro.
Is it weird to you to be seen as a veteran of drill when you're a young man like this?
Yeah, kind of, but I like it though. I like it still. I definitely, man. It's a good thing.
Man, got put in the vet ranks of it.
He has though, bro.
Yeah,
I lie though.
Yeah,
you've heard it. You've heard it before though, right?
But drill's new though.
Yeah.
Jules knew, but
I
I
want
feel
to be a
like
vet of UK rap.
yeah, but I
the
feel like with
UKC.
you, man, especially with the drill side of things, I think what kind of put you in that vet mode is because like I don't know, your fan base is different. Do you get what I'm saying in a sense that you, like it's kind of mainstream, man? Like even leading up before going to jail, the run was mad. Do you get me?
100%. Man was trying to make the change still.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, the run was crazy.
Yeah, the run leading up to that was crazy, fam.
I know, and then man just
Yeah, but
disappeared,
then
innit?
even some like shout out them DJs and that, like even with the remixes, like with some of them house remixes.
Yeah, the
like,
house remix.
Yeah,
Joy,
that kept
Over
man
Mono.
flying. You get me?
But that's why I didn't know he was gone.
Yeah,
I'm saying he must be in the studio.
Yeah.
They're dropping bad baggers.
Yeah.
I'm thinking he's about.
Yeah.
I think it was you that told me that he's not around.
Yeah.
That's
But
I feel
see-
like that's how it's meant to be done though.
That's the best way I could ask for it to be done. If I'm not around, make it look like I'm dead. Yeah, cold.
Yeah, because all of that stuff, like the freestyle, was that pre-record. All the freestyles, that was all pre-recorded as well.
Yeah.
That's
All
mad.
pre-recorded.
It's like, did you know?
More
And that's
or
why
less.
you did that kind of thing.
Yeah. They hit me up with new evidence. I said, yo, I'm going to jail. Let me do this. But it's so mad. You know, even like, it's so mad, yeah. bro, I got such cold feet. Bro, I blew out to the back.
Yeah.
I dipped out and I'm like, yo, I'm not coming back. Like, man, staying here. They told me the sentencing guidelines. I'm saying, no, fuck that. And one of man's big dogs terms was just like, bro, come back, fam. Like, ride your bang up and that. Like, It's like, ride your bang up, bro. Like, fam, you're gonna feel better once all of this is. And bro, like, man ended up. I didn't even end up doing the full 2.5 and that, bro. Like, fucking, man came out because of the 40% thing, HDC, blah. So everything happens for a reason.
So when you first cut and you was gonna go underground for a little while, how long was that before your brethren said come back? Was that
like 3 days.
I knew it was gonna. I knew the way you said it. Man didn't even get. They didn't even know you was gone. You know what? You knew you was gone, but they didn't even know you was gone yet. I hear it though. I hear it. What's it? Since you took off the mask, how's it been for you? Like,
it's been calm. I get clocked a bit more still.
Yeah.
It's like before people used to think, is that him? Now it's like, nah, that's him.
Yeah, they know.
That's
now,
my man. Like, yeah.
do you prefer it no mask or what? I remember, like, who was it that said that? Trap was like, yeah, it took a long time to
adjust.
Do you know what's so mad? I feel like everyone that could either potentially harm me or that I got issues with, they know what I look like. I know what they look like.
Yeah.
So it's a thing where it's like, bro, people already knew what I looked like.
Yeah.
So now it's like anyone that's looking at me is like, yeah, but it's a big up thing and it's helping my thing move forward and X, Y, and Z and blah blah innit? Because literally.
I hear it. All right.
I was gonna say, what was the reason why you took it off?
Took it off. One time I had a show, yeah. Now, firstly, I wanted to get into fashion, innit? The whole fashion thing and doing it with a mask is mad. Secondly, I had a show, yeah, in Sheffield. But I've gone to the front of the stage, innit? But I could tell it's parents with their kids and that. So man's ran to the front of the stage, but I'm trying to do like the handshake and that. Everyone's gone, whoa. Everyone's jumped back. Like, whoa, don't rub us. Yeah. Kind of hurt man's feelings because I'm thinking like, yo,
I'm a good guy.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch a vibe with you lot. You're like, nah, cause I'm not touching you.
Yeah,
you might just fucking stab me.
Yeah, pull man into the thing.
Yeah, so that's when I was like, yeah, the mask needs to come off still.
Did the UK start the mask thing?
Yeah,
that's a good question. You know?
I don't know. You know.
Yeah.
I don't see them American.
I'm overly sitting here thinking, why would you even want to do the mask thing? Because that's inevitably gonna stop the bag. No white person wants to see something.
I think it was the UK that did start.
That's what I'm thinking.
Was it like a no face, no case thing?
Yeah.
That was it.
The first person that I can remember to do it was fucking LD Scribs.
That's the first I
saw.
And that's because he got banned from rapping.
Yeah.
He put on a mask and then everyone.
But then that's what I'm saying though. Sometimes you know what I'm saying, I might chat some shit, but you know what I'm saying. Sometimes UK sometimes funny. Am I capping though? When LD done it, he done it with creatively.
Yeah, with the mask and
like he had like a wavy, like what's that Doom guy? Like
yeah.
Everyone else just followed him and just went and grabbed the belly from Amazon.
The only one that really switched out was M Huncho. M Huncho changed his one. He had one, and he was
I feel
one
like even with M Huncho,
well.
as much as like I fuck with M Huncho heavy. As much as I want to say she take it off, that's his image. Like that's his
yeah.
So
I feel like he won't get past a certain point though. He won't get past a certain point.
No, he will, bro. Cause he's cold.
He would have done it by now, bro.
No, he don't need to. Cause
I don't think. I was in the studio with Huncho not the other day, a couple of months ago. And I don't feel like he wants to because he's so blended. And I feel like the wickedest thing with Hunch is like when you see him without the mask, yeah. It's just like you would never think that's who he is.
You wanted
so
to
I feel like if he took it off, like it just you get what I'm saying.
It's like no. What's the thing? No homo or no love or whatever.
Yeah, but he can super blend. No, what I mean is he's a super blender, isn't it? Like you would walk past you and you wouldn't know it was him.
I see that with V9. That's the same thing with V9. Like the guy with the Deadpool mask.
Yeah.
But then that's what I'm trying to say. That's why these lot are cold because they've actually got like if it was a video game, that's their character. You don't want Huncho to take his mask
Yeah,
off.
because
It's not the same.
I think because the way that he's imaged his mask, it makes him like.
You know what? People say that about man. They're like, oh, you shouldn't have taken the
No,
mask.
yours, you need to take it off.
But you had the belly on, innit?
Yeah.
So like differently, like let's say you had like a proper mask, like
I just think
like a
people don't
Kweng
like
mask.
change.
No, he's
Then that
one.
would you-
He,
would
bro,
made
Broski
you-
an artist though, so he had to take the mask off. And like you say, he trying to do fashion, other shit as
Yeah,
well.
man need to grow. Man need to grow.
Like
Man need to
he got
evolve.
dance music, like dance music.
And you know what it is
get
as well. Kweng, you can see like he's very
creative.
He's confident. He's creative. Like he didn't need the mask. He's like, I want to move past the mask. Some people might need the mask for their own personal reasons, whether it's safety, whether it's this, or makes them feel safe or whatever. He's saying, brother, like. I've been through the worst of it already, brother. Let me just it's holding me back right now.
Yeah,
so I get it.
It's definitely holding man back. So
I get it.
So man, who's man hiding from?
Yeah.
Speaking of growth, all of these kind of things. When you was on Billy's thing the other day, like he was objectively like kind of rating some of the other side's tunes or other guys' tunes or whatever. Is there ever we're all getting past things? You will say the other.
Bro, I just like music. I'm a music head.
Yeah, so when something's good, you can say
Yeah,
shit,
man can respect it. 100.
Yeah, and that's a good, bro. That's a good thing, bro. Like,
naturally, still.
like,
and I'm not a hater, bro.
Facts.
I mean,
no,
I'm
I
not
get
a
it.
hater.
But do you think there's ever be a time where
Bro, man's growing up.
man
innit?
got the quickest answer still?
Man's growing up in it, and obviously
But
priorities.
some things of
Certain
priorities
bygones
change.
can't be bygones, innit? Yeah.
Priorities change in it, but it's just like, bro.
man can, like I said before, there's man that you might not get on with in whatever level. And we can coexist. That don't mean we have to link up and all of that. You can do you, I can do you. That's my outlook. You know my outlook. Like,
come on.
You can do you, I can do me. We can coexist. We don't have to link. And that's is what it is. And that's for not being a hater. Yes, you hear music. What am I gonna say? It's a shit tune when I know it's a good tune. That don't make sense.
It don't make no sense. And I'm just gonna sound salty, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Again, that's what the UK funny to me. Cause I was physically there, and I know, bro, and I see him there with Billy. Like the aura, the energy is genuine. Like bro's literally saying, "I like him. I don't like him." Man's literally, as you can imagine, man's upcoming, so man's pre-in the thing. Man seeing bare people bringing a narrative. Oh, he's biased. He's biased.
it's not even biased.
And I'm thinking, you lot
Man just
really
answered the
want
question.
these
I feel like
guys to
music's
fight each other.
subjective as well. And I see, like, on the way here, I see Crep say something, bro. Man don't give a fuck about no AI Mount Rushmore. Like, I'm doing my thing, regardless. Regardless of you think I'm top 5, top 20, top nothing, bro, I'm doing my thing.
Yeah.
Do you get it? 100%.
And the thing is, who's actually even judging this shit? Do you get what I'm
Right,
saying?
it's subjective. It's opinion.
It's all opinions.
When they was here, remember, I said it on here. I said when the Corner come, I said in my opinion.
Yeah.
And this is before everyone started the Mount Rushmore debate. I actually said, in my opinion, you man would have to get mentioned for the Rushmore thing because you man have done a lot. Other people could disagree. And
What's this for the UK rap scene?
like to say 4 people.
Billy started a madness.
Oh,
now
he
everyone's
started
like, oh, right.
Is that where it started from? I guess so.
I don't know. Still,
I guess so because
I
I
see
saw
him do
he
first.
asked you lot.
Yeah.
The Rushmore thing. Yeah, so it probably did start from there. But
Yeah.
sometimes man them have got too much time on their hands.
I just feel like if
People
you
got too much time on their hands.
longevity
Who gives a fuck?
and
don't give a shit.
and your
UK
playlist.
I feel like
puts you up
the
there.
blog pages are very, very not biased,
But they
but
push
they know who their
negativity.
favourites
Yeah.
are.
Yeah,
I even feel like certain man own these blog pages and that. 'Cause it's just too much dick riding.
Slam saying
Way
that.
too much dick
Slam
riding.
saying that.
Like it's just
Yeah,
like, bro.
100%. Like they're the ghosts.
Like, or when someone's saying I'll pay you a bag 5, like put me in the top 4 and that, or talk about me for a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
I'll pay you 10 bags. And this is, bro, this is why the UK is fucked and that now, because the blog pages ain't really even. It's not genuine, bro. They're just talking about whoever pays.
Yeah. Or whatever's popular.
Yeah.
Or
The
whatever's
judging
popular.
thing, the judging thing ain't fair as well.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, nah.
Cause we judging. Can I say that the league thing,
What was
the league table thing?
What
Like we judging like the likes of like let's say your Centrals or Dave and they're 2 different artists.
2 different artists.
Yeah.
bro. 2
Like,
different
we,
artists.
Like it don't make no sense. If we judging someone like Dave, we should put him there with fucking like the Rich 3-2s.
Yeah.
That's the same
Yes,
caliber.
yeah, no.
But then even still, like I hear what you're saying, but even still, Dave kind of goes into another lane because he produces. So it's like,
No, that's I don't know.
so he kind of like because he's a rapper producer, innit?
But how much people
Yeah,
know
but
that,
that's
though?
I'm
A lot of
talking
people
about.
don't
I'm
know. A lot of
talking.
People don't know that.
But then he's a rapper producer, so he like I would say is even more kind of goated in it because it's not like he just produces. He
No, but then that's what
shit.
I'm
But
saying.
that's but You're what's the word? You're nuancing the argument. It's too.
Yeah,
man
that's
ain't
what I was
even
gonna
ready for that.
say.
Yeah, you say it's too techie.
Yeah.
It's getting
Okay,
too
that's what I was
techie
gonna
with
say.
it, yeah.
What you then judging it on?
Yeah,
But
you,
I think
the
everyone's judging it
criteria,
on different
yeah, everyone's
stuff.
criteria is
Exactly,
different.
yeah.
Everyone's
I
judging
understand.
it.
be
Because
judging
I
on
might
flow.
judge something off how I think he makes the most bangers.
100%.
I might think he's got the most best bars.
Exactly.
It's different. You
That's
see what
what
I'm
I was
saying?
saying.
It's
That's what I was
different.
saying.
It's
But then
different
I feel like
outlets
the
still.
same genres need to be put together to make it fair for everyone.
100%.
Like the underground independent artists.
But it depends.
I'm a wave artist and I feel like I'm harder than these wave artists. But
Yeah,
then you're gonna now compare a wave artist to someone that does spoken words type shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Like if we're basing it
Yeah.
on numbers, let's base it on numbers.
Yeah,
Basing
just
it
base
on
it
art,
on
let's
numbers.
base it on art.
If you are gonna base it on
Like
numbers,
when and that's what I'm saying. When the Americans are different, bro, and that's why that guy, the stream guy, said we 10 years behind. Like we talking about Kendrick and Drake over here. Everyone's saying, "Ooh, Drake, Kendrick." The beef there is different. These lot are beefing over numbers and culture. It ain't about who gets the girls to shake their bum and who gets the man them to grab a strap. It ain't that. It's about numbers. And over here we just be, I don't know, man. We just be like judging people on the wrong thing. I'm saying I be getting onto bro, you're an artist. Like everyone wanting to do drill. Me, I'm not a drill head, evidently. You probably guessed by my aura. I like American music, innit?
Yeah.
But bro does like bare different shit. Like he really cold, bro. And he got like dance music and fucking rap, UK rap.
yeah, man, does it all.
Everything, bro.
I do auto-tune shit.
Yeah,
I hear him on auto-tune. I'm like, you fucking cold, bro. But then that's what I'm saying. I don't count, bro. Big bro, I don't listen to UK music. So then he'll now be like, oh, it's released, you know. It's already out. So why hasn't this like made a ripple? Like I don't get it. If you're meant to be a drill artist, you've just fucking sang like Chris Brown. Why isn't this blown? Like even if it's a negative or positive, why isn't it out there that we know my man overly sings?
Yeah, word.
Because low key slam on the Drizzy effect, and when he pops out, you lots are gonna be pissed.
They're not ready for that, though.
Yeah, but
I know I'm even giving up too much sauce.
no, but the thing soon drop. Alright, on might have been 2 summers. I think you said you're going Kanye crazy. You still standing on that? Because Kanye's going a bit too mad now.
Nah, he's going too mad. He's going too.
Yeah, we're not even going Kanye crazy again.
Too mad.
When I first heard it, I was feeling that, but now
I mean, the dirty magazines, I can get it, but anything after that,
we're not even going Kanye crazy again.
The last couple of days has been a bit
Yeah, he's
wild.
gone too
still.
crazy.
What's wrong with him?
He's gone
I feel
mad.
like he's pushing the boundaries.
Bro, you know me, I don't stay on the internet.
Bro, I don't even want to talk about it, bro.
We're all going to details.
We're all going to details, man.
I just think he's pushing the boundaries to
He
see
fucked
how
up that-
far he has to go to be hated.
Boy, I
'Cause you
don't
know
know,
what, it's
man.
mad.
I
But you
don't
reckon
know.
he likes it? He likes
Yeah,
it,
nah,
innit?
because I feel like everything he's
That's
done
crazy.
so far, everyone like now is like, oh, it's Kanye. Like we've allowed it. Like
Nah, this
everyone-
one-
Nah,
I
this
don't-
one's too
but
far,
this
bro.
one's wild.
You know he fucked up that bar for me. You know that was one of my favourite bars on your team.
What's that? Oh,
Going Kanye crazy. He fucked it up. I can't even say it. But
now he's going
he's
mad.
off the playlist right now, Kanye.
Yeah, he's
brother.
mad,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, he's
gone
going
too
crazy
far.
with it. Like, that last one was
Yeah,
wild.
wow.
Still.
I know he's funny though. Do you know when he made me laugh and when I was
on.
like, this guy's fun. He's like, Pierce, how much money do you have? Pierce was like, clearly not as much as you. He's like, so why would I take any advice from you? Like, I was dying. I was like, no, this guy is fucked.
Yeah, he's bad.
But yeah,
No,
no,
but
he's
he's funny, bro. It's disappointing. It's sad how it's going still.
Yeah.
He said, we're not
Energy.
black,
Brother,
nigga.
when-
We're Indian.
Yeah,
I think it's sad that you got mental health.
yeah, that's what it is. It's
Played
sad.
out.
You're watching it
Yeah.
play out.
Thingy.
You're watching it play
Yeah.
out in
You're
real
watching
time.
it But
it's
The
crazy,
the
though.
breakdown of a man.
So
he
the
keeps
real,
switching.
the real sadness, I don't know if man's just chatting shit. I feel the real sadness is that he just fucked up his circle, so he ain't really got no one real to basically.
Yeah.
hang.
Yeah.
And that's what that money does.
And man got his thing on his notifications on Twitter because you know he was meant to drop a coin, innit? So I was watching his page to drop a coin, but it's mad how it's like it'll go quiet, then all of a sudden he just start pinging off the phone starts blowing up and you just see Kanye just dropping some mad light. Like you can tell that's like probably when he's having his episodes.
Yeah, his episodes.
Like,
Oh,
you know,
you mean like notifications?
yeah, like the
headline.
notifications. So you notice he'll go
yeah,
quiet
yeah,
and then
yeah,
he'll drop
yeah.
something and then he'll say some stuff. Then he'll go quiet. Then at like mad hours of the morning, like 5 in the morning, he just starts pinging out. Do you get what I mean?
It's sad for him.
And you
still.
can just tell that's
Because
like
he's super talented. He's funny. He's got bare things going on for him, but it's like a break. He's just having a breakdown in real time.
when you're-
mental health's real, you know.
Yeah,
When you're a billionaire, no one finna tell you got mental health, bro. You a
Yeah,
billionaire.
no one's telling him. Everyone's just laughing.
Yeah.
at him or with him. Or with him laughing at him.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
with him laughing at
Mad.
him. That's a big,
mad.
that's a big one.
Mad. You see what I'm saying? How do you know? But then again, this is the thing, you know. People might want to look a certain way about guys that have grown up a certain way and on the streets or certain circles, but man, them are very aware of their surroundings.
No, 100%.
See, like Kanye, obviously he's come through a different kind of. I'm just using him as you see what I'm saying, just to come back to what we're saying. When you grow up a certain way, where let's be real, when we're growing up on ends, anything can happen at any moment, life and death, literally. You understand? You're aware of who your friends are. You're aware of even the slightest movement, the slightest little grin. Why is my man grinning like that when he said that about me? You see what I'm saying? Like that's how alert you have to be, and that's what helps you through when you reach certain. You understand what I'm saying? To you? So for outside looking, it looks like you've made your circle of friends. You have to be clear now. I don't know whys or no nothing. You've made your circle of friends get smaller and smaller. How's it been for you making those changes and making those decisions?
That wasn't really by choice, though.
You think it helped? Not helped, but you getting positioned and off ends and all of that. You think that helped?
It wasn't by choice. Like, obviously, my bedrooms went jail, innit? And that, like, and then it's like, I've gone jail, I've come out, and it's like, I'm not allowed to be with Bear them, innit? So, me not being around them is by choice. It could be a blessing, it could be a curse, innit? I'm not gonna know, innit? But man's just gonna keep moving forward with life. But yeah, it wasn't by choice.
in your probation terms, have you got those kind of restrictions? You can't be with certain people.
Yeah. And if I don't, they do.
Yeah.
And it's like, obviously, man's popular in my area, so I'm gonna be on everyone's fucking license conditions and like, don't link my man.
Yeah, you're that guy.
Don't link my man. You know what I mean? So
do you think you're in real life, innit? Like, and people are getting to see more. You don't do a lot of talking, but people are getting to see more. You're like, I don't want to word it in a bad way. How can it be a bad way for me to say man comes across as a good guy, bro, like a nice guy, innit?
Bro,
like,
man is
imagine
there's
that's
no
how fuck life
sugarcoating
is.
it.
Imagine how fuck life is. I want to tell my man, you're a good guy, you're a nice guy, and I have to think about how I word it because
man's
people
very,
are dumb.
very, very good people. Like, man's
straight.
a stand-up guy. Like, bro, I'm a man on my word. Yes means yes, no means no.
And that's
but
a
you
big,
see, as soon as you get on my bad side, that's it.
Off with your head.
Why wouldn't you want to be known as the good guy?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Like, cool. It might have been cool like 10 years ago, but it's not cool now. But it's
not
like,
cool
bro.
It's not cool now.
As soon as like you get on my bad side, even if like it's like, bro, I might not even do nothing, but it's just like, just know what, the way we are, it's never gonna be like that again.
100.
Like, that's just how man is. Once man looks at you different, or I don't like you, I like to give everyone a chance. You know what I mean? But once man looks at you different, well, man don't like you anymore, bro. That's it. Bro.
That's it.
We're never gonna be cool.
And that's. I'm glad.
That's why when you're asking me certain questions, it's like, nah, bro. Because it's like once I've looked at you in that light,
I could agree.
Like,
100.
Bro,
I couldn't agree more. I can't agree more than what you're saying because my thing is this. We were like, man's cool, innit? You're cool. I'm cool. We're all cool. That's why this room works a certain kind of way. But that don't mean like there's a limit to if you cross that line.
Exactly.
Yeah, 100%.
Anything in it, like, and we all know this.
And don't get it twisted.
But we lead with. I lead. What are we saying there? We lead with like manners, respect, love. You understand?
And I feel like manners make a man, bro.
All right.
Like as a man, you need to know when to like to stand up, but know when to be
chill.
You know what I mean?
I need to be as chill as Cassino.
Yeah.
Look how chill
homeboy
is right now.
That's the tequila.
I need to be that chill. When he says that's tequila, or is he that chill? He's not usually this chill.
No, he's chill. He's chill.
He's chill, man. He's the way.
Slightly is that. I'm saying, big up Crep. That drink decent still. My man had it the other night with my bro.
Yeah, the other night still.
But what's it called? Fucking, you know what it is? Man's done the angry thing. Man's done the stressing. Man's done the, I don't know, taking anger out on other people and shit. Long story short, man, peace of mind is key.
Come on.
And you know what's so crazy? I don't think a nigga will ever get it, but it's like, yo, I'm gonna keep chasing it.
You can get it, bro.
Yeah,
You can get it, trust me.
Nah, I don't know. You know, there's always a few gazy guys around the corner ready to ruin
but-
your day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is. No, that's the
You
truth.
could just wake
That's
up.
the
I wake
truth.
up morning, say
That's
my
the
prayer,
truth.
go to the gym. I've done my errands. I jumped in the car. Some donut decides he wants to drive at 15 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Bro.
But that's a moment though, bro. You can't let them take
Oh, yeah,
away
yeah,
from,
Hondo.
from
I'm
what
bigger
you-
than those
from what-
now.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I'm trying to
Hondo,
say to you.
Hondo.
You can get the peace of mind. They might disturb you for a moment, but then you got to just know within yourself, like, you
No,
know what?
100%.
That's just a moment.
100%.
What I'm on is
But I
different.
feel like that's what makes you a man, though.
Yeah.
Like,
But that
you
comes,
see certain
with, that
things-
comes with time.
Yeah,
bro.
no, 100%. It's like, bro, before the little things are making man crash out. Yeah. But it's like, you see with me, yeah, I don't have the best of luck. So it's like when I'm crashing out, just know there's an after effect. Like I might get arrested or like something might happen or some stupidness is gonna happen after that. So it's just like, man started clocking, especially, bro, I'm on license, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I'm on license. So it's just like, bro, there's not
you gotta
too
tread
much
lightly.
I can do, bro. I don't want a next charge and a full recall, bro. That's dead. Because then I'm really tired.
Yeah,
I'm really rubbed out.
You
So
really
it's-
ain't learned.
Yeah, bro. So it's just like, 100%.
So that jail thing is high, man.
Jail
Jail,
is
man,
a
man ain't
fucking
never
waste
been
of
to
time.
jail. God forbid, I'll never go. But the way they be stressing, bro, crazy.
Bro, it's a
Like
waste
you
of
lot
time.
say, I'm saying I used to laugh at Meek Mill when he done that reform stuff overseas. I didn't understand it. I'll be honest. I was what's the word? Ignorant. So man was looking
Like,
at
man
it like
can't rate the Joe thing. You know
I
what
was
I'm saying?
thinking he's working with the police, but when the way they stressing, bro, I'm thinking somebody in the UK with power needs to help the man. Them
Yeah,
out.
Bro, it's
Because
not,
you can't
it's not
dry
the
out-
prison sentence.
Yeah,
That's
you
what I
can't
said,
dry
'cause
out
the
the
thing with
man them
Joe-
like
the
this.
thing with Joe, just
can't
to
dry
touch on
them
it,
out.
like, is the thing with Joe I find is that it's an annoyance because your freedom's taken away. Like when I went Joe, it's more like blah, like now I'm here, and for however length of time I'm here, now I got to deal with this.
How long
and-
did you do?
Oh, it was like 3.5 in it.
Oh,
So
yeah,
like so it weren't long, but it's like.
It's long enough.
Bro,
It's long enough,
24
but it's
hours
the
is long
frustration
enough,
of it.
yeah,
I think
man.
jail is annoying because when you're not, see, like some people are repeat offenders. They go back, they go back. That's for them. For people like ourselves that are just like gliding through, it's a more like it's a frustration because really we shouldn't even be it.
Man, what's man doing there, bro?
Yeah, do you get what I'm saying?
Next
And
door
that's
to
the
a
thing.
fucking madman.
Yeah.
And man's not rating it like that. Man's not like, yeah, man's in jail. I'm on the wing and I'm all banging out on the wing and doing all of that. Like, man's obviously calm, but it's like that's not man's
not-
environment.
that's not
Do you
what
get
it's
what I'm
supposed to be,
saying?
bro.
Like, man, we're good in there, but it's not man's thing, innit? And that's the thing I think with
Bro.
Joe is frustrating, bro.
Man used to go therapy in jail, and it's like one of the things try to like be cheeky and be like, Joe's not for you. I said, damn straight it's not for me. Damn straight. Do you know who I am on the outside, bro? The fuck am I doing here? Damn straight it's not for me. Yeah, I wear that on my chest like a jersey. This place is not for me. 100%. Yeah. I'm not riding this. Fuck that. And I'm not doing it again. Fuck that. Bro, I'm lit. I like to enjoy life, bro.
Come on, bro.
Like, even little stuff like, bro, how can using an air fryer or a microwave be a privilege?
Yeah.
That's mad.
Yeah, bro. You man are lucky you had all of that. Man didn't even have all of
Man
that.
had an air fryer.
Little
Lit,
kettle
fam,
and
man.
that.
Sometimes man's
Man-
clapping the air fryer,
But
clapping
why
the
do you
Jordan
have that?
Foreman in
'Cause
myself.
Nah, 'cause I went Joe a long time ago, so them times I don't even think air fryers.
What jails did you do?
I did one old Blake and Ice, and I finished it in Liverpool.
Yeah, that's why though, man.
Man,
ISIS was a
that's
shit
for
jail, but
Liverpool.
it was good for food. I got fat.
Yeah,
I went from 61 to 83 in
Real
like
quick.
10 months.
yeah.
Like 10 months. Certain
That
jails
was
is good for eating.
Good. All we had was the kettle, man.
Another
Man,
another
was
random
the
one.
kettle.
Man didn't know. I finally found out why you jail niggas get so big. Cause y'all niggas cheating. You guys get like 3 sessions a day, basically.
What, Jim?
No, you said you was working out like 3 times a day, fam.
Yeah, I'm working
probably,
out on the
yeah.
yard.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
like Jim.
a
So
normal
you
civilian
go
ain't doing
exercise
that.
in the
We go
morning,
there
you-
for 1 or
Wait,
2 hours
We're
a
not
day.
doing nothing else.
Routine.
Yeah, that's how you guys get big.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
how you guys
routine.
get
Once
big.
you get into the routine,
That's what
your
it's a
bird's
cheat
flying.
code. It's a
Like
cheat
when you come
code.
back from like whatever training you're doing or job you're doing, and you come back, then you might do your push-ups. You might do 100
Yeah.
push-ups, 200 sit-ups. Like you ain't got on shit. Innit?
How much of the routine have you kept since you come up?
Yeah, none.
I knew. That's why I said.
But you get a gym still
The
though. like-
only thing that I've kept
I
yeah,
do.
is spitting in the toilet when I'm brushing my teeth. Everything else, no. Man's going gym, but bro, I stopped going gym for a little second. I stopped going gym for like a month and a half. And
Yeah.
So
Needed a
it's
break.
like now man's getting back onto it. But bro, majority of it. But you know what it is cool? I'm basically still riding in jail. 'Cause I got to be in my house by 7.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm in bed by 9, 10, whatever. And that.
Yeah, chilling. Yeah, because you're starting your day early.
Yeah.
Because of the man's trying to not waste a moment.
No,
innit?
as soon as it hits 7, I'm outside. Out here.
You said on I can't remember what I saw. You said schools in the hood. It's like they're conditioning you.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. And it's sad.
Yeah.
I got to Aylesbury. I'm like, yo, this looks like my primary school.
That's crazy.
Yeah, mental.
I've got to Fossway. I'm like, yo, this looks like my secondary school.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, bro, this is mad, fam.
Yeah, they're just conditioning the people then ready for
The guards feel like they're my teachers. Bro, I promise you, jail just felt like a boys' school for naughty kids.
Yeah.
That's all it is, bro. Like, kids that can't think properly.
They're missing sir and all of that. Yeah, like...
Nah. Aylesbury was bare missing, sir, still. But fucking, yeah, bro, it's just the way they deal with you, the way they chat to you, the way you chat to them. It's just like, bro, it's school, fam. School, still.
Let's stop talking jail now.
I know it. I was thinking
So
the same
dark.
thing.
I swear, I hate.
Man's got Big EP coming out.
Yeah, man.
Man's lit. Man's
back-
on
yeah,
road.
man's back at-
The show got cancelled, but there's bare shows to come. Like there's bare things. Them dance tunes, bro. It's gonna go off, bro. I've seen the reactions to that tune.
Yeah, that's gonna be meant. Have you performed any yet? You haven't had a chance because they will come out while you're away, innit? Yeah.
Tag things, man. Yeah. That's crazy, bro. Glastonbury as well, yeah.
What about the fashion stuff? You still gonna get back into the fashionista bit?
100%, but it's gonna be weird now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's a bit all over
Fashion's
the
been
place.
But it's
Yeah.
gonna
Man can still carve his lane though.
No, of course,
Yeah,
I'm not saying
still
don't do
carve his
it.
lane,
I'm not
but-
saying don't do it.
but
I'm just saying it's been weird.
The innovators or the
Why is it
people
weird?
who like to think themselves as the innovators.
It's not the
have got a
same
bit
as
mad.
before.
You get me?
It's I don't know, man. Fashion's just that kind of. But listen,
But it's crazy.
We
Though,
break it
'cause
and make our own thing.
I came up to seeing you flossing the most though.
you think so?
Yes, sir.
Secretly.
See,
Secretly.
Yeah, secretly. Yeah.
Secretly.
I was low key gonna ask you though. What can
Go
I
on, ask
you?
anything you want to ask, man.
One quick one. You see how the way you were flossing back in the day.
Yeah.
Did it make any difference, type shit, or was it just like you felt it just gave you more eyes?
When you say make any difference, how you mean? To what?
'Cause I feel like the way it is now, in terms of you having to make a TikTok video, you could just be.
Oh, you mean did it make an impact?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what made you know me. Like my thing was this. I thought, how am I gonna make an impact quick? It was a no-brainer. It's quick. I was thinking, man ain't really living like how I'm living at this moment. Man ain't doing what I'm doing. I've got what I've got. If I put my money behind this, I can make a fast impact to make me be like, rah, who's that? Who's that brother? You see what I'm trying to say? So it did.
Yeah, because you got.
I wouldn't be able to do all this if it's not for that. So at the time, I knew it wasn't going to make commercial success because that wasn't there then. You understand what I'm saying to you? But I knew it would change things for the man them to a certain point, give them something else to do because you know how it goes. Things don't really change like that, bro.
Yeah.
Like if you can create an atmosphere where niggas feel good about themselves and there's enjoyment, gal, they're on it. So that was just the vision, just to do it that way, create an impact. And then, I didn't fully benefit from it then, but it gave enough of what I needed.
But I think also what you're saying about the impact side of it, I think because there weren't no social media,
if there was social media,
and
I'd have been gone.
you see, like for that time, when you to like really to come and hit the game like that, like raw, like you're seeing man with chains, bottles, cars, like that. It impacted the industry in a sense that and the people because we're seeing that thinking, rah, who the fuck is this? Do you get what I'm saying? Like so, like in that sense, it impact, and then it's like like with the whole style and fashion for that time, it was iconic. Do you get what I mean?
But with me, bro, I'm easy. Like, if I even played a pebble in building a house that's built for him and everyone to do what they're doing, cool. Because it's not in me to be like, you know what? Some man will watch me like, no, but when I was doing my thing, I should have had all. I've never felt like that. I've never felt that way. I've always felt good about everything.
Something
that's going
Fredo
on.
says about flowers and that.
Yeah.
Like, you know when he's like, oh yeah, guys always asking about
I don't need none of
that.
that.
It's just like, bro.
I don't need all that. When you say it, I appreciate
do you know
it,
what I mean?
And I genuinely appreciate it.
The
and
fact
it's
that
a
you got to
blessing.
ask for it is a
Yeah,
matter.
but I'm good. Like I'm good.
I like to give
them
people
man-
the
I
flowers.
appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it.
Because people, especially,
appreciate it.
I
Thank
feel
you.
I feel like man just be bashing the UK. They're gonna be hating me. But I feel like especially here, they don't really give people their flowers.
No,
man.
they don't.
Like
They're
I'm
quick to
happy.
just
I'm
talk
happy.
shit
You
about
lot,
people.
yeah, I'm happy. You lots have your platform.
That's what it's.
'Cause I feel like without the platform, I don't want to make this sound mad type shit, but I feel like Cause I already said from before when I walk in, I'm a huge fan of both of you. But I feel like without the platform, it's like man, they won't recognize like or try to forget type shit. And I feel like that's what the UK is.
It's the truth.
Like, man has to have a platform to make niggas remember. But you know,
Yeah, come on.
No, I hear you, bro. But that's just the game. People forget. It is what it is. Sometimes you gotta remind niggas, though.
The man them are gonna change that still. The man them are gonna change that still. The man them are gonna change the vibe.
Bro, that's what this is for.
Man them are gonna change the vibe.
I always say from beginning, we're on like 200 and something episodes. I've always said like, we're documenting things in here. Like, man can go back in years to come and look and see, like, Kweng and Cassino, they were sitting down with Pounds and Doug and chopping it up. It's documented, bro. And having it, you see what I'm saying? And man will openly,
this will forever be here.
Yeah, and man will directly say, like, break them shackles of man, not, you can't big up mine. But I'll sit and say, man fucks with Kweng heavy. You see what I'm saying? Man's listening to Kweng because I didn't know he was away.
I feel like, especially with the UK, like you said, I think the UK is a bit mad, like how, like we've had even some people when we've asked them like, "Oh, do you listen to?" And it's like, "Nah, I don't listen to no."
Man don't want to name the top
No,
five.
I don't want to name like.
No, but then that's why when you lots were saying, obviously I'm not really in tune with the UK stuff much, but when you lots were saying Mount Rushmore, I was thinking, I ain't seen that as like a main on like your blogs or whatever. I'm thinking this is interesting. What people gonna open their mouth and start saying Mount Rushmore? Because there's only 4 heads. And I know at least 1,000 rappers that think that they should be the only head. So how the fuck does that make sense? Because what if we don't put Gigs in there? Gigs is automatically in there, unless obviously you lots are older than me. You lots can school me. Gigs the first rapper I know that was getting police trouble. So
I think
so he has to go up there for setting the way. Literally.
100%.
And I'm saying there's other rappers. Obviously, I know these lot say about the thingy, the crossing over, but then it's different times, though, isn't it?
Bro, my Mount Rushmore changes every day.
Yeah, and I literally just changed it in my head. That's how I looked at
it. Mine changes. You could say something to me now, and I'd be like, "Yeah, you're right. You know, he's got to go."
And then I was jump in your car and hear a playlist. And I think, nah, fuck that, man.
Or play something fresh like you ain't heard in a minute, and then all of a sudden you'd be like, "Fuck yeah, my man's going." Yeah, no, it's mad. The game keeps changing, man.
And that's how it should be, though. The game's meant to evolve. So, when's your project dropping?
My project's already out. Killed with No Witness. It came out
you better let's go promote that now.
It came out in the last year. Really, I'm just trying to. I got videos coming out. I had a video actually dropped yesterday. Boost My XP. It's Cassino with 2 S's as well. In case someone's trying to YouTube me right now.
Yeah.
They will be. But no, I'm really just taking a leaf out of bro's book, really, and just being ahead of the game. So just having videos ready and stuff like that. And it low-key is, I don't know, they probably hate me for this, but it low-key is really hard for independent artists because they're trying to kill people. And I feel like the reason why it's easier for America is because they love each other. And even if it's still bang bang,
it's just about money, bro.
Yeah.
They're just.
But then this is what I'm saying. I come not even to sound mad, but I'm coming from cool. Let me say I like money. I hustling mentality. It's cool. You can make money by yourself, but bro, if you make money, I make money. Let's make money together.
And that's what I think makes sense. And
I agree with you because I feel like in the States, because you have so many states, like in America, like you got so many states. You got New York. But I feel like there's so many like top rappers that are like out there. Like I feel like in the UK, there's almost this. There can only be one kind of thing. Do you get at one time? Whereas in America,
it's a lot smaller.
Like you had like say Yo Gotti popping off. You had like man on the other side of the city popping off. You had the Migos popping off. You had
because everyone's getting bread.
Everyone's
going like they're fighting over the one.
Pound. We got that though. We got that though. Cause me, unless cool, you tell me, let me know if I'm chatting shit. But yeah, America's got different states, but. We got London, we got Birmingham, we got Manning, we got Liverpool. I still link someone from Liverpool and hear their accent and think, fucking hell, broski. Say that again, that sounded mad. Bro, I not even to glazing, nigga. Internet's probably going to be gay and saying nigga glazing, but I fuck with H Heavy, man. He's bringing something so different to the UK. Like, big business, bro. Big business. Like, all them niggas from Bromden, their thing. Big business. It's only London that are bad vibes, bro.
No,
let's
but
keep it a buck.
Cool, but Brum youths don't like London youths.
Yeah, and rightly so,
But
fam.
Bro, Liverpool youths.
Bro,
Like,
what the fuck?
yeah,
New
yeah,
Jersey
yeah,
youths
yeah,
don't
yeah,
fuck
yeah.
with
No,
them
no,
youths.
like
Atlanta
everywhere,
youths don't fuck with
everywhere.
Chicago youths. Only right, fam.
But I feel like
And that's the
because
whole
London's
point. That's what
like, you would
separates
say
us to
London's
make
the
us
hub,
big.
innit? Like, let's say London's the hub of music in the UK, innit? So it's like, obviously, people from up north want to fuck with London because that's kind of the city that sets the trend for the whole country, innit? Do you get what I mean? Like, if Manny was to start dropping artists and start popping it off and doing whatever and starts to become that, then everyone's going to want to migrate there.
I feel if we're not careful, London's gonna lose its power, man.
Yeah, I feel
like London.
Me being in jail, looking at it, that's what it looked like still.
And I remember I'm an underground artist, so
bro,
technically
Manny
I'm
youths.
actually 10 years ahead because I'm an underground artist. No, real shit. Because technically I'm 10 years ahead. If I'm an underground artist, that means I'm meant to blow in 10 years' time. So technically I'm 10 years ahead. If I'm saying this from now, when I grow up, UK had like 90%. I mean, not UK. London had 90%. Everywhere else had 10. Like, bro, growing up on Channel U, watching some of the weird accents, like, where the fuck is you from, brother? North is that, and that's the thing. Man was so ignorant. Man didn't even think of outside London. Man think is that north, is that east? Man didn't know. But then that's what I'm saying. Now in today's world, like present time, like I said, the Man youths are killing it. The Brum youths are killing it. That Scouse that live up, that their man are
That's
killing
what I'm
it.
saying. Like,
And then now I'm saying London
from
can
London's
can keep being stush all they want.
yeah, I don't.
It's
really-
high. Like when I see bro do his stuff with Buta B and stuff like that, that's what
Shout
people
out
need to
Buta,
be
cold.
saying.
Yeah, Buta B.
100%. I think I was like his first feature, bro. And it's like there's better artists, and you know, like I'll be like, yo, I want to fuck with this artist. My manager will be like, no. My manager likes to call them stragglers. That's what they call it. Like why? Or like lost dogs. Like why do you like looking for finding lost puppies and that? I'm like, what?
Nah, but man, he needs to listen to you. He needs to listen to you on certain things.
I'm like, what?
The amount of times
like
I see
9
the-
months. Boom, they're big.
Yeah.
They're bigger than me in 9 months. And I'm like, look, you
that's
should have
where-
signed that artist.
Now there's gonna be things your manager will know. Yeah.
100%. Sure.
Yeah.
That's where you man listen
I feel
to
like
each
I
other.
know who's gonna take off and I know who's gonna blow. Like,
That's an A&R. You're saying.
yeah, no, 100%. Like
That's
I
the
feel
ear
like
for
I'm good
music.
at that, and I've
Yeah.
always said that. Like even when Russ did Gunlin, yeah, and with my bedroom Snoop, my bedroom's like, "What's he doing?" I said, "Yo, he's gone." I said, "He's gone." He looked at me like, "No, he's fucking dancing."
Yeah, but
I'm
look,
like, "This nigga is out of here."
yeah.
Boom, he was gone after that.
Yeah.
Never look back. I always say it still. I know when someone's gonna take off still. 100%. 100%.
Who should we look out for now?
M Dizzy. He's gonna do well. Jordan Adetunji's, he's something special, bro. He's already doing his thing right now, but
he's mainstream.
nah,
bro.
he's gone.
I thought he was gonna. He's out there.
Yeah.
Doing bits
That's
already.
the Colombian.
Yeah. But no, but he's like, bro, I'm talking about Chris Brown level. Not, he's gonna do well for the UK. He's gonna be a mad thing still. But yeah, those two, that's who I see right now still. That's who I see right now.
Alright, I got a Rashid question there. I got two. Rashid
I don't know if I like the
questions.
Rashid questions.
Rashid questions. Oh, wow.
No, Rashid.
Yeah,
questions
Rashid's that
are
guy.
always
I've been good.
controversial.
That's his thing. Right, the first one he said, how's the relationship with Pekham Olders now? You collaborated with a few, but the youngers were kind of left to themselves.
So what youngers?
I don't know because I didn't write the question. I'm just reading exactly word
I
for
don't
word.
understand.
So he's
saying?
speculated. Rashid speculated basically.
What? Youngers as in me or youngers as
I
in...
guess it means like you
No,
lot.
but you're not really a younger
You're not
though.
really a younger though, but
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I maybe. Should I read it again just to try and get
Read
some
it
more
again,
context?
but I know what he means. From you, the way you read it, I can kind of
He
get
said,
what he means.
how's the relationship with Pekham Olders now? You've collaborated with a few, but the youngers were kind of left to themselves. So I was talking about you lot. Yeah, you.
So, like, obviously, it's obvious there's a big disconnect there, innit? But that's not by choice again. Like, they've all gone jail, things that's happened, innit? Like, they're not allowed in Pekham, blah, blah. A lot of them did a long time in jail and X, Y, and Z, like Tiny Boost. So, obviously, it's going to be a bit disconnected when Tiny Boost has come out. Bro, man's like 18, 19. So, it's going to be like that, innit? But, bro, man's it's blessed. There's no weird relationship.
Yeah.
We all wish the best on each other, innit? But it's just like,
Man, they
Yeah.
just can't get to link up every day. And everyone's got their own life to live. And no one's
exactly.
no one's
They're
youths
not-
again.
And
No
They
one's
are
youths
much
again.
older than us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
But
much
you're
older
still
than
all putting Pekham on the map.
Yeah, 100%.
All repping Pekham.
And we've all done collabs with each other.
Yeah, so you can't ask for more
But I
than
feel
that.
like the days of everyone just being on the block is done now.
That's
because-
been done, bro.
it's been done.
Man,
And there's a lot of animosity in Pekham, not with necessarily us lot. And then,
But the ones that didn't make it at.
yeah, and it's like, bro, like when you're in a certain position, when you're like Man, when you're like Hollow, when you're like PS, when you're like fucking Tiny Boost, bro, you're not gonna want to be in all of that nonsense and all of that mess and that and because it's just gonna end up drawing you up.
That's facts.
So it's just like, man, just
Bigger
stay away
picture,
from
bro.
that.
Bigger picture.
Bigger picture, yeah.
As long as everyone's healthy, everyone's doing all right.
100%.
We can link when it's time to link. We might link. Hopefully, we're gonna link at a
100%.
wedding and not a funeral. You know,
Exactly.
them way there. That's the vibes.
And I can shout Tiny Boost whenever, bro.
Normal.
Like, and he can shout me whenever.
Big up
so,
Boost.
Yeah, bro.
Normal.
So it's never a thing like that. Anytime I message him, good people's, vice versa. So
Normal.
yeah, bro. Just because it looks like something on the internet doesn't mean that it's that.
Don't believe the internet.
I know,
Internet.
Don't believe
Mix
the
up.
internet. There's one more for me. There's one more. For
Social
me.
media train. Don't do that.
Yeah. He tried. The last one is, I'm trying to memorize it without looking at the phone. The last one is, on 2 summers, you say he's banned from Old Kent Road and Bermondsey. Who is banned?
He's not banned from Old Kent Road and Bermondsey. I said he ain't from Peckham. He's from Old
Oh,
Kent
that's
Road
what you
and
said. See, that's probably
See
my
me,
fault.
yeah.
I try to memorize the question.
I take pride in being from Peckham. And I feel
And being
like
able to-
Peckham, and I feel like growing up in Peckham is not a walk in a park.
Mm.
But everyone wants to be from Peckham. So it's like, especially from like surrounding areas, and it's like,
Everyone wanted to be from
Everyone's proud of
Everyone wants
being
to
where
be
they're
proud from where they're from.
But then are you saying that you'd have outskirt man that will say like they're not, they will say, oh yeah, I'm Ghetto, or yeah, I'm Peckham, but they're not really.
They're not.
because
So
the
you're
guy
not
that
from
you-
Peckham.
That you're from Bromley.
I know what you're
Old Kent
saying.
Road,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you're from
Ghetto,
Bermondsey.
and that
Nah.
man is,
But everyone wants to say that, but Peckham's the hub, so it's not. Yeah,
Exactly.
I got
And
you.
it's just like, bro, that's, yeah.
I get what you're saying.
Stand on that as well.
That's the Rashid questions, and he's gonna be happy with that because he said that he was on it. Start bigging him up, end bigging him up because he did forward. He was like he wanted to hear you. I like that when one of the bros like they want that.
Yeah, they
platform.
wanna hear stuff,
He's like,
yeah.
you know what? He hit me up out the blue, bro. It was a Sunday and all them kind of thing there. He's like, I want to see Kwengface on the podcast. And that's what I want to see.
Nasty.
I was like, you know what?
Rashid's
All right,
mix
say
up,
no
bro.
more. He's mix up.
Oh yeah,
Mix
troublesome.
up.
He's troublesome.
He's mix up, bro.
But he owns it.
Yeah, he owns it. Remember when we would go on his platform and he'd be asking me, making the girl ask mad questions? I'd be like, I
Mad
know it's
questions,
Rashid.
yeah, trying to
He's all
catch
typing to the girl, you know. He's sitting there.
Is
And
it?
he's typing to the
he's
girl
sitting there,
there.
but we didn't clock. It was the first time we did it. We didn't
First
clock.
time we
what he
didn't
was on.
clock.
But then after a while, we
Man
started clocking,
clocked.
and then man
I
looked
was
and
like,
catching
she's
him.
not
He's
coming
there,
up with
this.
that question by herself. She's not asking that question
it's
by
him, he's on
herself.
fuckeries.
Yeah, he loves it, but he's looking engagement and all of that online and all that.
Yeah.
No, as we bring things to a close, my brothers, tell us everything that we should be looking out for and everything that's upcoming. We've heard the Glastonbury, we know the EP. Repeat it again and tell us more as well, bro.
Yeah, man. Obviously, I got a mixtape that I'm breaking down into 3 EPs. So I'm gonna be doing So one of them is obviously the victim and circumstance. The other one is like a house record. So I'm just gonna go crazy with that.
What you saying? Them house checks are mad, like.
But I ain't hit that yet. 'Cause obviously I'm
But
in
it's
inside,
cut-
but
it's
bro.
Yeah. Something's coming your way, bro. Something's coming your way.
I went to Dizzy's house. Yeah, his house is a mad.
Shout out Dizzy.
Yeah.
I went to Dizzy's house.
Shout out
His
Dizzy.
house is a mad
I
thing.
tried to
And
get
I'm
him
just
to pull
like-
up. Shout out
I'm
Dizzy.
Like, bro, I've been there like twice, 3 times, and I'm like, bro, your house is mad. I just can't get over it. Like,
Yeah.
he's like, yo, you carry on doing that house music.
Telling
You're gonna
you,
have
bro.
a bigger house than me.
Telling you, bro.
He's like, your house is gonna be mad. Don't watch that. So obviously, I've got people like that to look up to and to speak to, and that, and they be giving man good game and free game and X, Y, and Z. So yeah, like literally, like man's just more or less listening to him. I even went to his house and played some of the house rhythms. He's like, yeah, out of here,
Yeah.
gone. So yeah, that's more or less what man's trying to do. But it's just more. I just want to explore different things. I want to explore different things still, like, and just like, bro, you never know what people like where I'm gonna be loved the most. So it's like in drill, people are saying I'm not top 10, X, Y, and Z, blah blah, whatever. I don't even give a fuck. But I might go to the house thing, and it's just like I'm the biggest thing since fucking Titchy Strider or Tiny Temple or whatever the fuck. So it's like. So it's like, bro, yeah, then obviously man's gonna feed the streets and give them some drill shit, innit?
Yeah.
But I feel like my probation need to see that
The house is.
no,
They
they
need to see
need to see that it's
growth.
just music
It's
and I'm not
music.
antagonizing
Yeah.
anyone,
Yeah,
innit? And it's a business.
And that will help them see that.
Exactly.
Because if you've got house tunes here, I've got drill tunes here, I've got rap tunes here, I'm an artist.
Bro, my probation
I'm singing
officer
now.
praised my shit. she reads the comments and that. No. So she will see when people are like, yo, we need drill. We need drill music. So
Just
she knows
feeding
that
the
I'm
audience.
just catering to my fans rather than I'm just fucking trying to be a little shit in it. So that's more of what I'm going for. And then like still.
It's that, man.
Yeah, I just want to enjoy myself, man. Literally.
Bro, listen. One thing I'll say, listening to what you're saying, watching what you're doing, man, I'm proud of what you're going on with, bro.
Love, appreciate it.
It's how you've kept yourself, your mind's strong. You've just come out.
Yeah, no,
You
definitely.
understand? You've been around for a minute. You understand? And the work rate, the attitude as well. The attitude, bro. Like the I can see you just want to enjoy life, bro. You just want to do things.
Naturally, bro.
And that's what it's
man's
about.
lived in the dark
Let 'em
ages
know.
for too long.
If they
fam.
understood what man come
Stop,
from.
bro. Literally, bro. So it's just that, bro. Now I feel like I've been given a chance that not many people have. And me being inside, I see that.
Yeah.
Like, bro, man's been given a chance. Do you get it? And it's like, bro, it's just moist if you just fuck it up.
Yeah.
Let them
It's
know.
moist.
Let
It's
them know,
just
man.
like, you know what I mean? So
Just want to big up the bros,
Yeah,
bring
no,
it to a
definitely.
close now.
Yeah, love,
Appreciate
man.
you coming through. We got it
love
patterned
having
quick.
me.
Again, Jimmy, you were kind of late, but I respect you.
Yeah, come on,
Yeah,
man.
the PR team, you lot are good, but Queng ain't playing no games. Queng's
come on,
moving.
man.
Queng's
Yeah,
on
yeah,
job.
yeah.
You got to move at Queng's pace.
Nah, you know,
Yeah,
he did
yeah.
a job all day. Rang man from early.
Yeah,
Yeah,
come on,
I'm
we're
on
not playing
route 10
games.
minutes. So like,
We're not
on
playing
it.
games,
Man,
and that's
no joke.
professionalism.
Yeah,
That's
no,
what's going to keep you going. Let people know, communicate.
I'm not
Yeah,
saying that, though.
yeah. No, it's so important,
We
bro.
were saying that, bro.
So important.
I'm stressing. Obviously, we've gone gym and it's rolled over time, innit?
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm stressing. I'm like, bro, I don't want to be late.
Yeah.
And blah, blah.
Professionalism,
I feel like, bro, it like you know your timing. It says a lot about you.
So
you know what I
much,
mean?
bro.
It says a
So
lot
much.
about you and X, Y, and Z. And when you're just late and it's like, bro, rappers got this stigma of like, yeah, he's due to be late.
Turn up when
X,
they
Y, and
want,
Z.
yeah.
And I'm trying to beat that. You know what I mean? So it's just like,
He was calm, got him.
He was late still.
Nah,
but
I
he
was
on
late. I
time.
was
He
half an
late.
hour late.
Don't do that.
I was
Don't do
half
that.
an hour
He was late. We're not letting him off totally. He was late. Don't do that. He was late, but you're here still.
I was half an hour late.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I'm not
I
giving it.
apologize.
But
You were still setting up. So,
nah, because I knew the cushion. I gave him the half hour, knowing that he's gonna be late.
Yeah.
So
Did I not say that?
Yeah,
I said that.
See, but
You knew
nah,
already.
Yeah,
see,
yeah.
giving away too much now. Niggas are gonna start saying that, but anyway,
we'll
we
edit
move.
that. We'll
It
edit
says
But
a lot about
listen,
you.
Rex
bro,
edit that one.
the main thing is, man's here. It's been a great conversation. I'm glad to meet you.
Definitely.
Glad to meet you.
Big up.
Chop it up properly.
Yeah, definitely.
Listen,
Definitely.
you don't know. Happy to
Listen,
see
man, and
Good to see
openly
you,
and
man.
big and serious, openly in life. Man, they're my fans. Aside from whatever other connection and how we do, when it
Same,
comes
man.
to the music, man, they're my fans.
Yeah,
We're
man.
listening,
Same,
locked in,
same.
bro. You understand? So now just big up yourself. Keep pushing.
So, alright, cool. One
Cassino,
question.
Keep pushing.
So
Ask the
what
question.
you lot
Thanks, man.
preferring, the drill or the rap?
I like both.
Okay.
Rap.
I'm saying the rap.
I like the rap as well.
But-
I still fuck with the drill.
Bro, do you listen to
He,
Kwengface?
of course he listens to Kwengface.
What are you feeling?
This brother was overgassed when you was coming.
Say
But
that,
tell the
man.
truth.
Tell you, what do you
Tell the
prefer?
truth. Oh, you like? There you go. And he's not
You know
lying.
what? I just
Because
think with
he's
the
not
drill,
lying.
yeah, I just think with you and drill, you're just so militant on it. Like, you see, you don't rap
Crazy.
on it like how others rap on it. And I think that is the difference where you kind of elevate with the drill because your pace on it is, and you attack it hard. You and PS, you see, like when you lot are back to back on certain tunes and that.
Crazy. Crazy.
Crazy. Because
Crazy.
you lot attack it so much vengeance. Do you get me? Like I would love to be in the session just to hear them like when they're rocking.
Yeah.
Like, do you get what I'm saying?
Now, man, them are actually attacking the beat.
They're attacking it.
Like there's
it's-
beef.
Yeah, whereas
Nah, this is going too far. Lava, bro. You knew I was gonna do that. innit?
What you saying? You was gonna let? Nah, you went too far.
No, but you see, like when others, like these other youths rap on it, and you hear them, it's like they're
Yeah,
rapping like
there is a difference.
yeah,
bro.
there's not that
It's
energy.
different.
The
I think that's
energy's
just
different.
talent, though. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, you see with drill, a lot of guys are speaking their shit. You get, but with guys like Man and PS, but we're actually talented.
Yeah.
Man can do music.
You're artists, bro.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
You're
So
artists.
I feel like that's where there's a difference.
There's one with you, was it you Boost and PS?
Yeah.
Mad.
100%.
Come on.
So, that was
Listen,
even drill.
Nah, that one's rap. That one, can you put that under rap? Yeah. Say no.
I'd
more.
put that on the rap as well. Listen, we're done in the hustler. Big Dougie, Doug, Quengface, Casino in the building.
Done.
Big up for pulling up. It's
Love.
another one. Stat.